So I thought I would do a video a little different than usual today. This one being my authentic Samantha Vega collection and the Sailor Moon / Samantha Vega collection, except mine is a replica, unfortunately. But I thought I'd share both in a video just because I get a lot of questions on some of the items I have, because there hasn't been a lot of reviews on some of the things I have versus other things. And I just thought this would be a helpful video. But I also wanted to show my authentic Samantha Vega stuff because I do support the designer as much as I possibly can, and I'd love to own a couple more authentic Samantha Vega pieces to add to my collection. First and foremost, a disclaimer: I have my ring light on and I am filming on my iPhone X because my camera was just not liking the light in this room. That is also why I haven't been doing makeup tutorials as frequently, is because I need natural light for this to work, or it just ends up being too harsh, guys. So please forgive me. I hope this video ends up tiding you over for the time being until I can get another makeup tutorial out and about. So let's begin, shall we? So the first bag that I thought I'd share with you guys is the Samantha Vega Moonstick bag, and this is quite the popular bag. I actually have seen reviews on this. I got the navy blue colorway a couple of years ago because I thought it was the one that would preserve the best, and I was very convinced to get it because a couple other people had it and said it looked as good as the authentic one. This bag is pretty much held up well considering all the wear and tear that I have placed on it, because I was carrying this every day to my classes. Here the moonstick is still intact. It says Sailor Moon Samantha Vega authentically on the side. The straps are pretty sturdy. They're sewn in pretty well. On the bottom of the bag there are feet, which I really appreciate because not all bags come with feet, especially fake ones. As you see here, here is the secret compartment that is featured on this bag, which I really like. I was just keeping some personal stuff in there at one point, but I have long since changed bags. As you see, the fabric is still the same in that bag. For this bag, the zipper enclosure does say Samantha Vega. It does have a heart keyhole in it, as you see here. This is probably the most inaccurate fabric because it's kind of faded, though the Samantha Vega is in here, and we do have the fulfilled love tag that would be on an original Samantha Vega. We do get accurate pockets on both sides. The leather on this is definitely harder than an original Samantha Vega, but I don't think it deters from having this bag or deters from the quality of it. The next bag I get to share with you guys was actually a gift given to me by my friend Tiffany. Thank you, Tiffany! And she actually found quite the authentic replica. I was actually shocked because a lot of people have just gotten like the design for this bag but not an accurate Samantha Vega one, so I was actually really shocked that my friend found a good one and knew to get it. As you see, the hardware does say Sailor Moon and Samantha Vega, and it does have the 2 trademark diamonds in that are associated with this collection. As you see, it does have the little cat ears, which are adorable. It does have a really good sturdy bag chain, and if you flip it over, it does have feet. However, I do realize and recognize that this bag is a little top heavy. Like when I do that, it does fall over, which is unfortunate, but I think if you have things in this, it won't do that. Opening up the bag, we have a magnetic enclosure, which is pretty good for what it is. Just your typical one. And in terms of the fabric, we have a lot more of an clear and accurate fabric versus the other bag that I previously showed you guys. As you see here, we have the Samantha Vega right here and the Sailor Moon right here, and a very adorable Luna and Artemis print. Another thing that I will also point out is that the fulfilled love tag is a lot more metallic on this bag and a lot more clear, which I think is definitely a plus. In terms of the quality of this bag, it's pretty similar to the previous bag I showed you guys. It's definitely hard and sturdy. I do feel like this one is a little softer of a material than the other one, but it's still a very, very decent quality bag. The next bag I recently got, and this is one that I haven't seen reviewed so often, and this is the Sailor Moon phone bag. I actually got one of these for my childhood best friend. I got her the Sailor Mars one, and I got myself the Sailor Moon one, which is a lot more easy to find. I did get the iPhone 6 version because I was intending on getting an iPhone X, and I wasn't quite sure what the dimensions were, and I was too afraid to get like a regular phone size. So I did get this one instead. And yet again, it's pretty accurate. There's the Sailor Moon Samantha Vega logo with the 2 trademark diamonds. Here we have the bow in the center. The brooch is a little off center, like in terms of like where it's been placed, but that doesn't really deter from the design at all. This is the side. As you see, this is definitely a phone bag, and I don't recommend putting change or anything else in this other than your phone. Last I remember, all these Samantha Vega items that are authentic would have a little bit more of a sparkly leather to them, while the replicas have a lot more of a matte finish. Opening up the bag, we have the magnetic closure, which isn't in the way at all as usual. We have the Samantha Vega trademark in the inside. Moving on to the inside, we have some very cute Sailor Moon logo fabric that is on both sides. If you look further down into the bag, you do get the TPT little thing. I'm not exactly sure if that's supposed to represent Toei or Naoko Takeuchi. You tell me. In all, I do really like this bag. I think it's very, very unique, and I look forward to putting my Sailor Moon themed iPhone in it. The next thing I am sharing with you guys is one of the newer Samantha Vega collaboration items, and this is the Sailor Moon wallets, the second round of them. I think there is a third round of wallets, but this is one of the newer ones that isn't focused on the Serafuku. They do have the inner senchis for this wallet as well, but personally, other than Sailor Moon's, I think the outer senchis wallets look way better because they have incorporated the amulets onto the front. The only one that's a little lackluster, and that's why I didn't get it despite her being my favorite Sailor senchi, was Sailor Neptune's. I ended up getting her girlfriend's. I got Sailor Ernest's instead because it just looked nicer with the sword on the front. And as you see, the hardware is absolutely gorgeous on this wallet. I love that they have implemented the sword on there with some jewel encrustments. I like how the little planet logo is on there. It says Sailor Moon and Samantha Vega, and the 2 little rhinestones are accurately placed. And it's really, really accurate. There are stars and moons even on that part of the wallet, which I think is just a really beautiful touch. This is what it looks like sideways. This is what it looks like from the back. The zipper is pretty accurate. It has a crescent moon keyhole and says Sailor Moon and Samantha Vega without any misspellings whatsoever. Have so many different pockets to choose from. It's quite insane. It accurately says Sailor Moon and Samantha Vega right here. It has Sailor Moon themed fabric on the inside with Samantha Vega right here. As you notice, even in authentic Samantha Vega products, Samantha Vega is pretty much everywhere on a wallet. The only downside, honestly, that I am finding to this wallet is that the little card slides, I need to break them in because my cards are having a hard time fitting in there. You also have a change purse. I took all my cards out of this wallet in order to show you guys what this wallet is, but I do still have my change in this side. So I hear you can also put a cell phone in here, but I wouldn't risk it if I were you, especially if you have a phone like mine, Jesus Christ. So the last thing that I'm showing you from the Sailor Moon Samantha Vega collaboration, and the last replica things I have, I promise you, are the bag charms and the jewelry. And of course I had to get them in my OTP because, just trust me, I rep Sailor Ernest and Neptune's coupling so hard. Like, I ship them like no tomorrow. I fucking write trash fanfiction about them. That's how gross I am. But the problem with me getting the wallet was the fact that I had to pick between Ernest and Neptune, and I feel like where one is, the other has to be. Like, they gotta come in a pair, so it was very difficult to make a decision on a wallet. But with the bag charms, I just I just bought them as is. The only thing that really gives away that they're not Samantha Vega is I'm pretty sure the Samantha Vega logo would be on the heart, and I'm pretty sure the weight is way too light compared to a real one, but all the jewels are accurately placed for the most part from what I can tell. And there's like even like little jewels in here. I don't know if you can see them, but they're there. And I've been putting this on my phone bag, actually. Last thing from that collection are the earrings, which I love because they like subtly rep my OTP, like I said. And they're just beautifully detailed to have been so cheap. Honestly, I'd love to own the real set of all this stuff, but just for the sake of Sailor-Moon, I'm pretty satisfied with owning replicas for the time being until I can find them. So, of course, in order to support the real designer, I have bought some real Samantha Vega items secondhand, and a purse was also gifted to me. Thank you, Sayu. I really appreciate it. But I thought I'd also share my authentic Samantha Vega collection to show that I'm not complete fucking garbage. This is the bag my friend gifted to me. It's a purse clutch. I have taken this to so many concerts because it's lightweight and I can sling it over my shoulder or around me because I can make it a crossbody. I love the little jewel embellishments around the quilting, and it's got polka dots, which I thought was also very, very cute. And like most Samantha Vega things, it has like a little diamond in there. And this definitely has some weight to it. Like, that is definitely the difference between a fake and a real Samantha Vega. This shit has some weight to it, guys. That's the old tag. I'm pretty sure this bag is a little aged. It's just got plain fabric in comparison to the fake ones and the collaboration ones. But this is actually one of my favorite bags. It's because it kind of goes with all my pink shit. The next bag you've seen in my haul, so I really don't have to talk about it too much, but it's by far my favorite fucking bag. Like, this is my bag. This has been my dream bag for the longest fucking time, and it is the burgundy, I'm pretty sure the heart flora bag. It's got beautiful heart buckles with Samantha Vega etched in the hardware. There's Samantha Vega even etched in the heart hardware here. And the leather for this is so soft in comparison to the fakes. It does have like a card key holder for like your subway pass or your bus pass or whatever, and I thought that was like really, really neat. Have ribbons on the side, which I wish were pockets, but they're not, unfortunately. But they're like a really cute touch. There's the bag handle. This is a beautiful bag. Like I said, it's one of my favorites, and it has a little bit of wear and tear because I am not the first owner of it, but like I said, it's in really good condition to be as old as it is. This is, yet again, the old Samantha Vega logo. Yet again, matte fabric, extra pocket, just a regular zipper because it's a little older, but definitely just a fucking gem in my collection. This is like one of my favorite bags to carry, and for good reason. So yeah, this has been my entire Samantha Vega collection and my entire replica Samantha Vega Sailor Moon collection. I hope this was somewhat helpful. Like I said, if you can, you should definitely support the designer as much as you can, especially if you enjoy their work. Like I said, I intend to eventually own some of the real stuff if I can find it in the secondhand market. No, I'm not buying fakes. But until then, I'm just going to enjoy the fact that I have some stuff that's Sailor Moon related that is adult stuff and not toys or figs. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I'll have some more videos, some vlogs, and some makeup tutorials soon. Until next time!